Hi guys, so I found a way of dyeing my hair more near to its natural colour, or at least sort of a dark browny black. It's faded now because I've given it a slight wash, not a proper one, just I wanted it to settle first, but I've just gone over it. And my hair's like dark blonde, sort of light brown to dark blonde underneath all the way down the side anyway, and then it's medium brown all over. I've got my mum's English rose hair, I really hate that. But anyway, I don't want to keep dyeing it blue or green or teal, so what I've done is I've used the same dyes as Revolution, almost like cream conditioner dyes that I think I've shown you in previous videos, and I will show you again. Whoop, it's flying out my hands. This one is this one, Green Envy, and I'm going to show you this is this one, and that's Midnight Blue. So I've been buying this, and that's, if I can get it, California Orange. So yeah, my hair's like all crazy, and the thyroid and the early menopause don't help, but mostly it's a thyroid. You know, menopause doesn't seem to be having much of an effect on me, but when my thyroid goes out, which it always does, and it's been worse lately again, so that makes my hair drop out. But I have got a widow's peak, it runs in the family. So if you use these that I have been using so far, these green and blue dyes, they're like a cream conditioner, so I can't use normal dyes, remember, I mentioned it before. So throwing this in, if you use sort of those two colours, but basically what you need to do is not use them together. You mix this with the green first, make it a brown. This is what's worked for me. So you get like a mahogany brown. If that's what you want to have, that's the colour, then just leave it at that. If you want it more gingery than brown, use more of this. I do use more of this anyway, but I've found out I've needed more of this because this cools it down and takes it from mahogany brown to like a browny black and sort of tones it down a bit. So that's absolutely wonderful. So with that in the mix, that stuff, you want it more of like, it's like the difference between like an orangey sort of blonde when things go wrong and like a sort of ash blonde. So yeah, I think they're good. I think they're great for my hair, but I always use more orange, and I always mix the green in with the orange to make it the brown first. I don't mix it how I used to make teal with green and blue, because I don't know how mixing that first, if it make any difference. And it's probably going to be different parts of colours, but how mixing those two and then mixing that last would do. Anyway, I'm going to go.